the Chicago Bears, taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Diggs, flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because, to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
Man open is Robinson. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Damian Williams. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 10-yard touchdown run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, Williams. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Steps away. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. A contested ball here, and it's gonna be caught. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Diggs eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson there to make the grab. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 7. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. One of the good things about throwing it in his direction, he usually has the size advantage on those 2-man catches.
And what I like about his game is that he carries himself at his full height. He understands it's an advantage.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've already... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Diggs escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the gun on 3rd down. Diggs flushed out right. He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Third and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The Bears try. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the That one looks like he'll throw here. And Graham on the grab. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, Diggs. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, Mooney, what a catch. And all the way down to the 5. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. The Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody.